All right, welcome back again to the KnivesFAST channel. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy at Powder Toast Man and Log and TV. And let's get started. This is the top 5 most carried knives recently. Now, this is hard because, again, I've been carrying a ton of different knives. First of all, I carry a bunch of loaner knives that I've had, of course. But intermixed with that, I intermix my knives a lot. And then also, just from my knives, there's a ton of knives that I carry on a regular basis. But this is pretty, when I actually sat there and stared at my case, this was pretty clear cut, except for maybe there was one more knife that I could have included. But I think this is pretty accurate for the past month or two of me carrying. So let's see, which order should I do this in? All right, here's the deal. There's 3 primary knives and 2 what I'm going to call backup knives. So I'm going to do them, first of all, in the 2 smaller knives by themselves in the order that they're most carried. And then I'm going to do the 3 larger knives in the order they're most carried, okay? So first of all, we have the DLT exclusive Spyderco Dragonfly in crew wear. Guys, I love this knife. I know you've been watching the channel probably, so you're probably tired of hearing about this knife. It is a workhorse for how small it is. You can see I've already begun scuffing up the lovely coating because I am using this knife. I carry this knife. I use this knife a lot. And then just ahead of that, in the backup carry knives, and I'm going to give an honorable mention backup carry too, but it won't stay on the table, is the KnivesFAST Blue, used to be Ghost Green, Finch 1929. Guys, I love the 1929, very much. This is pretty much my favorite. I love the Holiday, but this guy is pretty much my favorite Finch. Very, very much so. Love that, especially in that KnivesFAST Blue. Now, hold on just a second. I'm going to grab one more knife here that I didn't get out. So, then, honorable mention for the small knife category is the Finch Runtley, guys. This one gets a lot of pocket time, just not as much as those 2. But I love my Runtley. It's just behind those 2. But those are the 2 most carried small knives. So I'm going to fold these up so I don't kill myself. And we're going to put them right here so you can see them. And then we're going to go on to the top 3 most carried primary knives. And this was really hard as far as ranking them, as far as how much they're carried. But I think I've got it at the time. So we're going to start with number 3. Number 3 is one that I have carried an awful... Whoa, look at that. What am I doing? Okay. Apparently I can't do this on camera. We'll just do that. The Spyderco Paramilitary 2 Bento Box Shop exclusive in blue textured G10 and M390 blade with the compression lock. And I am not sure why I am messing up. Hold on. We're going to do it off camera. Okay. Yeah, I just can't do it on camera apparently. So there you go. That is number 3 of the most carried primary knives. Number 2, and guys, this is a no-brainer for me. I am huge into this knife, and it gets carried a ton. It is the Hogue K320. If you watch my Instagram feed, you know this is the case. It is an absolute perfect fit in my hands, either in the backup grip or in the forward grip. And, 20 CV blade, nice action with that Able lock. I almost said Axis lock, Axis style lock, the Able lock. And I love this knife. I've heard people say this is not a very fidgety knife. Liar. I love this knife. Yes, it has a polymer handle, scales. I don't care. It molds into my hand like nobody's business. This is absolutely one of my favorite knives. End of story, period. All right, and then, of course, some of you can guess. Now, this would have probably been a different top 5 if my Demco AD 20.5 was here, because when that was here for about 3 or 4 weeks after Blade Show, I carried that a lot. It's been making the rounds to several different reviewers. It's with Zach right now, so be looking forward to seeing Zach Stuff's AD 20.5 review, and then I cannot wait to get the guy back. And I guarantee you, if I do another one of these in a month or so, that will be in it because I love that knife. But another Blade Show purchase, the TRM Atom. Now, I heard somebody say the other day that there's nothing special about the Atom. Again, lies. Love this knife. Again, a perfect fit in my hand, and just a super slender carry, super slender blade, slicey as all get out, great action, beautiful scales. I might pick up some more scales down the road, but why for right now? Because these Tidal Wave G-Carta scales are amazing. Just love it, but I do want to get some others just to have the options. I just can't get myself to do it yet because I love this one. You have the deep carry clip. Just absolutely adore this knife. And it is in my pocket a lot. And if you follow me on Instagram, again, you know that's true. So let me open these other two back up and we can get a full picture of my top 5. And I like how I kind of grouped them here. But that is right there on the table, guys. And I'm going to adjust the camera just slightly so you can see them a little bit better. But that right there is my top 5 most carried knives of the last month or two. And let me know what you think, guys. What does your top 5 look like? What do you think of my top 5? Do you hate it? Do you love it? I think this is a really good top 5. Personally, I really dig this. And again, when you got the Runtley just outside looking in, as far as a small knife, that's a pretty good one as well. But this is my top 5. Let me know what you think, guys. Give me a comment, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And guys, hopefully you're enjoying the content, and if you are, please make sure you're subscribed and you ring the bell so you know when we go live. And most of all, thanks so much. You can't see it, but for watching the Knives Fast channel.